What is it?
Kedgeree. Thought it'd be a nice breakfast to launch half-term with.
I know, but what is it?
Sort of fish and rice mixed.
Can we just have beans?
No. I've made this now, Victoria. Go on, try it. Aren't you going to try yours, Robert? Listen, I'm sorry we quarrelled. I think we both said things we didn't mean.
Did we?
Oh, what are you calling about?
Nothing.
She was trying to ruin my life for me. Trying to tell me who I can and can't spend time with.
Why do you want to spend time with her?
Look, can't we change the subject?
It's Richie, innit? How could you? How could you gang up with him against your own dad?
Look, it's none of your business either.
Of course it's my business. Are you thick?
Who are you calling thick?
You stop it, both of you.
You're more than thick, you are. You're a traitor. You're a traitor to your dad and your mum.
Will you please try and remember Victoria is here?
I'd have to sit and listen to this.
Where are you going?
None of your business. None of your business.
What a good do.
Where are you going, Andy?
Start some work.
What about your breakfast?
Sorry. Thought you were still in bed.
Is it Mother's Day?
No, just got the sudden urge to make you a cup of coffee.
Telepathy, I was just fancying one. What would I do without you?
Make your own. Oh, you look tired.
I'm just a bit worried about your granddad coming.
Ah, I'll be fine.
I mean, I don't know whose side he's going to be on.
Well, he's hardly going to take me dad's.
Maybe not.
You know what you need? He's taking out of yourself.
Oh, yeah?
Bit of adventure, a bit of life on the open road.
What, like a caravanning trip, you mean?
No, give me a driver lesson. Sort of more what I had in mind.
Ah, yeah, of course. I've forgotten you'd lost your driving instructors and your father.
Mum.
Don't worry. I only feel sorry for myself about once a minute. You're right. Taking you out in the car is just what I need. Dicing with death will put everything in perspective.
Hiya.
You're Scott's friend, aren't you?
When he behaves himself, yeah.
Can I see something?
Look, you can ask. I'm not sure if I'll be able to...
Scott. Well, I don't understand what he... Well, he seems a bit...
Of an awkward so-and-so. He is. Don't worry. It's just his way. There's a little darling underneath.
You can either shut that door or pay for my central heating bills. I really don't mind which.
A bit like her, really. See you later.
Packet of chewing gum, please.
Out of the big spenders.
Oh, every little helps. Helps me to think.
Well, let's hope it helps her to think about other people's working conditions next time she calls in. It's gone positively subarctic in here.
What you need is a nice hot mug of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was going to make you one, only there was only one mug clean.
Well, you could have just rinsed mine out.
Oh, sorry. I was so busy wondering how much money I'm going to get out of Gordon, I just didn't think.
I'll rinse it out myself, then.
I was so excited last night, I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, you look a bit haggard. Right. I'll go and make that tea, then, shall I? Hang on a minute, that is my mug.
What?
My special mug, my Mrs. Hope mug from Emily.
Oh, don't worry, Viv. When I get my cash through from Gordon, I'll buy you 6 mugs.
Hi, Rob. Oh, you're working? Oh, it's OK. I can take a break.
I knew I shouldn't have come.
Hey, look, it's OK. I'm pleased you've come. Honestly.
It's weird that Mum used to live here. Don't seem real that she did. Mum's beginning to not seem real either. That's what's really scary. You don't think I should be here, do you?
Hey, come on. Sit down. Look, Rob, we've always got on. We've got a lot in common.
Well, that's what I think. I mean, I know it might sound daft.
It's just
but
I'm going to stand
feel
witness against your dad.
What?
I've been called as a prosecution witness in the trial. I'm going to give evidence against your dad.
So being here makes what Andy said. And what she thinks, Kathy.
What's that?
A traitor. I'd better go.
Look, there must be somebody else you can talk to.
Yeah, millions of people.
Robert!
This file includes all our up-to-date figures.
Full client list?
Yep, and all their details. And I've included details of any accounts we've lost recently.
Yeah. We'll have to get some of that work back.
Well, it's good you're keen, at any rate.
Isn't your PA joining us?
No.
Yes, Andrew's very keen, which is why I hired him.
As my PA, Charity has more than one focus. The stud farm's not automatically her priority.
No, she spreads herself quite widely. Wouldn't you say, Chris?
I've arranged a buffet at 1:30. Is that all right with everyone?
Great. Fine. Now, as the major shareholder, then, call this meeting to order.
Have you ever thought about selling the farm clean?
Clean?
Selling the farm without the livestock?
I don't understand.
Slaughtering the animals before you put the farm on the market.
I see.
Well, think about it. We got a budding young farmer.
He's trying to be. He doesn't know about the sale of the farm.
No.
To slaughter all those animals...
It might make the sale more viable.
As I explained to you on the phone, it's not my farm. I'd have to talk to Mr. Sugden first, and he's away at the moment, so...
Yes, I'm aware of the circumstances, Mrs. Glover. It might work for us, it might work against us. Lots of people looking for a sale, perhaps, but perhaps not very favourable associations.
Hi. Hi, that's it.
No, it's a bit easy to sort out this one.
Oh, good. Well, you find it as easy to sort mine out then?
Why, have you got a problem?
Yeah, it's making a funny noise.
Oh.
What?
Your keys.
Oh. Yeah, right.
So what sort of strange noise, then?
Sort of a squeak.
A squeak?
Yeah.
Can't hear anything. Where's it coming from, this squeak?
Sort of like part of the engine noise.
Right.
Well, aren't you going to look under the bonnet?
It's nice to see you.
Yeah.
Is that where you came?
No. No, of course not. Honestly, you men, you're all the same. You've got egos the size of an house. What did you think then, that I made it all up just to come and see you?
Well, didn't you?
No, I'm not that sad and you're not that magnetic.
All right, well, I'm sorry then. But it wasn't an ego thing, it was just a bit of wishful thinking, that's all. Right, well, if you do have intermittent squeaks, then I'll sort it out for you. Do you want to pick it up at 5:30?
Okay, thanks.
Hi. I did knock, but no one was in, so I waited. It was cold, so I... Were you driving?
Yeah, I was just taking a lesson.
Yeah? How'd you get on?
Fine. I'll go.
No.
Oh. Shall we,
No. What did you want, anyway?
Came to pick up some clothes. I'm running a bit low. I didn't want to just go up and get them. It didn't seem right. Oh, shall I go and get them now, then?
No. Anyway, they're not there.
Where are they, then?
In the cellar.
The cellar?
I boxed them up.
I'll go and get them.
Well, thanks for the tour, Mrs. Glover. And for the coffee.
Pleasure.
And you'll get back to me when you've spoken to Mr. Sugden.
Robert.
What?
This is Mr. Harper, a friend of mine. I've just been showing him around the farm.
Hiya. Look, I'd have to tell you what I've been doing, and you'd have to tell me what you've been doing. Because I'm not interested, right?
There was some other stuff.
Some of your personal things.
I'll drop around another time, yeah?
Yeah. I'll go then.
One more thing before you go.
Yeah.
I'd like you to hand the house keys over. Doesn't seem right you being able to walk in if ever you feel like it, does it? Does it?
No. No, I guess it doesn't.
No, I don't want one of those.
What, the samosa?
Yeah.
What about those?
It's great nosh.
So, how do you feel you're getting on?
Oh, fine. Your brother's a bit touchy, isn't he?
Chris, touching? No, do you think so?
Any special advice?
Not really, just go and buy lots of pairs of kid gloves.
I'll do that. What about that PA of his? Already earmarked together.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, your personal life's your own, surely, isn't it? Every man for himself. Andrew was just saying how good the food is.
Yeah, well, don't expect it every day. How do you feel about the task ahead?
Oh, you've had some bad luck. I can turn it round.
You're very sure of yourself, aren't you?
You mean cocky, don't you? I know what I can do.
Good. I hope you know what you can't do, too.
I'm picking up a few clues.
Because I don't like people overstepping the mark.
You all right? Yeah? Yeah, I thought you had a lot on today.
Yeah, I do, but I couldn't really concentrate.
No, neither can I. I pulled, mate. I've finally scored.
Who with?
Chloe, of course. She brought a car in again today. First it was the windscreen wipers, and now it's making a strange noise.
So?
Well, it proves it, doesn't it?
What, proves that you sold her a Duff car, you mean?
No, proves she fancies me. Well, she's definitely making it up this time, and it's just to get a sight of me.
Not that the man's big-headed or anything.
Look, I checked the car over from top to bottom this morning. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
So why's the bonnet up now, then?
Because two can play at that game, my son.
It's hardly a game of chess, is it, Scott?
Look, you're just jealous because I've got a love life and you haven't. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, mate, that was out of order.
Yeah, it's okay.
You didn't tell me anyway. Why can't you concentrate?
Oh, it doesn't matter, just forget about it.
Oh, of course, it's the trial, isn't it? I'm sorry, mate, I do understand.
No, you don't.
I was just suggesting that Virginia take the rest of the day off to show Andrew around the area.
Good idea.
Get a bit of local colour, eh?
Oh, with plenty of that. We'll start off further afield. I'll show you a few beauty spots, fill you in on a couple of the neighbouring estates. Then we'll work back to the nerve centre.
The wool
pack, yes.
Have a good time.
Because tomorrow, playtime's over. Tomorrow, hard graft begins.
Grafter is my middle name. See you soon.
I hope the goods live up to the advertising.
I noticed you didn't nominate Charity for escort duty.
She's busy.
Little insecure, are we?
Not in the slightest.
It's one of those days.
One of what days?
Those boring days.
Is there any of the sort round here?
I resent that. This village is a thriving community. There's a lot going on. I mean, look at Sarah Sugden's murder.
Yeah, but this shop.
This shop is the hub of it all. It's a bit quiet today, though.
Quiet? We've had 3 customers.
And a dog. Don't forget Batley.
Yeah, but he didn't buy anything, did he? This isn't quiet. This is mummification.
Isn't that where they wrap you up in bandages?
Whatever. Buried alive. You know, when your bum goes numb, perched on one of these things all day.
Well, some of us aren't even sitting. And you haven't been sitting all day. You went out at lunchtime for 2 hours.
I needed a break. I could get varicose veins.
You get varicose veins when you're standing.
Anyway, I had to phone my solicitor about the settlement, didn't I?
Like I have.
A bath. That's what I need.
Oh, I do miss my spa.
If anyone should have a bath, it's me. I'm the boss. You're just part of the workforce.
Yeah, but I don't have to help at all, do I? It's only out of the goodness of my heart. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll have one now before I freeze. And then, if you like, I'll cover for you while you have second dip.
Oh. Some people just want to talk. Some people basically just want someone to tell all their problems to.
I was wondering if you dare show your face.
Just wanted to know when tea was, that's all.
I should give you a good slap.
Well, go on then. Just try it.
Don't hit Robert.
It's all right, Victoria, I won't. I'm not that stupid. You were appallingly rude to that man today.
Well, who was he anyway?
Just a friend. I mean, I think you should apologise, don't you?
Well, he's gone, hasn't he?
To me.
All right. Sorry.
You don't sound it. No, why are you being a real pig to me, Rob?
Sorry.
OK. So, where have you been today?
Oh, here we go again.
No, not here we go again. I was just being friendly, that's all.
No, you weren't. All right, if you must know, I went to Richie's again today.
I don't understand you.
So, yeah, I'm a traitor.
After I asked you not to.
But I won't go back again.
You know, your dad really needs the support.
I know that. But what about me? Can't I have any support?
Rob, you've got me.
You're no good.
Oh, good, it's ready.
You're lucky. Just looking up.
Oh. Did you find out what it was?
I certainly did. Yeah, it was a bit of swarf on the bearing.
Bit of swarf?
Yeah.
Swarf? Doesn't sound real.
Oh, it's real, all right. But you won't have that noise anymore.
Right. So, was it covered by the warranty then?
Yeah, it's fine, yeah. It wasn't a big job anyway. But that noise must have driven you mad.
Yeah. Yeah, it did, yeah.
Right, well, if that's it, then I've got to meet someone in the pub.
Oh, right. Of course.
You should find it a different car.
Thanks.
There, that was all I needed. A quick bath and a few drops of ylang-ylang always works.
Quick, you've been nearly 2 hours. Again?
Well, I had to do my face. Oh, I let the bath go in the end, Viv. I thought you'd prefer it fresh. There's plenty of hot.
Well, I hope you cleaned it.
Well, I think so. Although I must admit, I'm so used to having a cleaner, I do sometimes forget. Anyway, better be off. I don't want to be late.
Where are you going?
Oh, I've got a date with Terry.
Well, how can I have my bath then?
Oh, I never thought about that. Oh, well, never mind. You can have it after you've shut up shop. I tell you what, though, you can help yourself to my ylang-ylang.
So where are we going to put the brown cow? Hmm? You missed tea? Sorry, Kathy, I didn't mean to. I know you worked really hard making all this food for us, but I didn't notice the time. Or even, look, Kathy, I know it's late, only I had to finish the sheep and the cows because they mean far more to me than you do. But I'm sorry I missed tea, and I hope you saved it for me, because if nothing else, you do make quite nice meals.
Oh, you saved my tea?
No, I haven't. It's in the bin.
Where's Rob?
Upstairs. Another person who I'm getting on particularly well with at the moment.
Who was that man you was with today?
Friend of mine.
You didn't say that you had a friend coming round.
Why should I? And even if I did think it was any of your business, you may remember you were in the house 5 minutes this morning. There wasn't really time.
Why were you in the fields with him?
Oh, what is this, Andy? The Spanish Inquisition. I was showing him round the farm.
Why?
Because he's interested in farming.
He had a clipboard.
I don't know, he's doing some project, some open university thing.
You're lying. You're lying, aren't you?
Victoria, will you leave the room?
It's not my bed.
Leave the room now! Andy, I don't think you should be saying things like that in front of Victoria.
But it's true. You lied, didn't you?
No!
Yeah, you did. I know you did. He came looking at the farm because you're going to put it up for sale, aren't you? Aren't you?
Yes, he come to value the farm. I'm really sorry, Andy, but it's not my
You
decision.
said he was a friend.
Dad's give up, hasn't he? And you don't want us, so you're just going to sell the farm and leave. And then we'll all get split up and put into care. And if Dad gets out, there won't be any farm. He won't be able to get us back. And there won't be any us anymore. It'll all be your fault.
It's not true, is it?
No.
Yeah, it is. You don't care. You never did. Just selfish. You don't care about us at all, do you? All you ever do is care about yourself.
That's not true. I think about you all the time. You, Robert, Victoria, and your dad. I never stop thinking about you. I've thought about nothing else for months. I've hardly thought about me at all. I've nearly forgotten who I am. I've turned into this thing who just cooks and shops and washes up and cleans, and I never get any thanks, do I? Not from any of you. I'm just a servant, a skivvy, and when things go wrong, it's, hey, let's kick Kathy. Good old Kathy, she can take it. Well, I can't. I can't. I've had enough. Thanks, Andy, for a really fantastic idea, which, you know, had actually never occurred to me at all. Walking out on the lot of you, and that's what I'm going to do right now, and I'm not coming back.
Andy, where you going?
I told you you should be going. Well, I'm not stopping here. I'm not waiting here for some care worker to come tomorrow and drag me off. No, I'm going now. It's finished here. Finished.
Andy, don't go. Andy!